guys, welcome to Disney Week. So today we started learning about Disney, and in reading you watched a video about Walt Disney and learned some things about him. One thing you learned about Walt Disney is that during sometimes he would reuse animations for different movies and just put the new characters on them. So the example they gave was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs dancing, and then in Jungle Book they were dancing in the same pattern, just different characters. So today what I want you to do is you're going to write a letter to the Walt Disney Company. Since Walt Disney is no longer alive, we're going to write to the company and we're going to tell them our opinion about if we think that was a good thing for them to do, or if we think that they needed to tell them if we think that was a good thing for them to do, or if it was something that they should have not done and they should have been more creative with the dance moves in Jungle Book. So I'm going to show you a little bit how to get your letter started, and then you are going to write the letter and submit it to your teacher either through Seesaw or Shobi, or however your teacher asks you to submit it. So we've been writing letters all year long. And when we write letters, you have to start with the date. So when you write a letter, you start with the date, and the date is on the right-hand side. So today is May 11, 2020. So we're writing that at the top. Then we are going to write the letter to the Walt Disney Company. So we're going to write, Dear Walt, now Disney Company. And then after you write who you're writing to, you're going to put a comma. Now, here is where we're going to start writing the body of our letter. Remember, the body of our letter is to us telling exactly what we're writing about. So I told you your topic today was to write to them and give your opinion whether you liked them reusing the scenes or not, the dance moves. So you're going to start, you wrote Dear Walt Disney Company, so now you're going to start with your opinion. You're going to tell them if you liked or you did not like them reusing the dance moves. So you could write, I think it was a good idea to oops, I spelled it wrong. Reuse the scenes. Period. Now, just like last week when we were writing and all year when we were writing, we want to make sure that when we're writing, we always start with a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence, spaces between our words, spelled the best we can, and a period at the end of our sentence. Now I'm going to give the reasons. Now all year we've talked about the Oreo method, which means that you're writing your opinion, your reasons with evidence, and then your opinion again. So I want you to think about why I think it's a good idea for them to reuse the scenes. I could say that it's a good idea for them to reuse the scenes because, now I'm not going to write because that's my this is a new sentence. The people didn't have to work as hard. The scene was really good, so they might as well use it again. There were different characters and people maybe not have really noticed until you told them. Those are 3 reasons I think that it was a good idea. Maybe you didn't think it was a good idea. Maybe you think that they needed to do a different dance move. So maybe you said, I do not think. You could have written, I do not think it was a good idea to reuse the scenes. Why don't you think it was a good idea to reuse the scenes? Because it was not good to have different characters doing the same thing. Those workers were just lazy. The Jungle Book bear looked silly doing the dance that the dwarf was doing. You have to have your reasons. So go back and rewatch the video again if you need reasons. But we want 3 reasons in here in your body. And then you're going to end your letter with you stating your opinion again. And you want to say something like, this is why I think it was a good idea to reuse the scenes, or I do not think it was a good idea to reuse the scenes. And then you're done. Not quite. When you're writing a letter, you need to make sure that you sign it. A lot of times you will write, you can write your friend. And again, remember when we're going to a different part, we put a comma. Mrs. Watts. You're going to write your name. And then you're done. Now, your teacher probably gave you some paper that looks like this. So you can start up here with your date and then put your heading, which is the Disney company. Write your body with your opinion, your reasons, your evidence, and your opinion again. Oreo them together. And then sign it your friend and your name. Then take a picture of this and send it to your teacher if you printed it out, or on your iPad, you should be able to write on the program that your teacher gave it to you in. Hopefully you understand, and this is a fun activity. Have a great day.